I believe I need to, defecate.
There we go. That's the barrel of juice. Big juice barrel.
Sweet.
Let's see here. So, I got an idea. We've still got a couple of pylons.
Construct more pylons.
Well, we gotta go kill a motherfucker. So, I was thinking electricity's good. Hey, you got the sword. Highlander time.
Yep. Make my trinket.
Woof. I'm a heavy boy right now. Yeah, you gotta make your low grav trinket. I will say you can still hurt yourself pretty bad if you jump down multiple stories with it. Whoa.
Oh.
What was that?
There's fuckface.
Oh, well, he's gone now, right?
Yep.
Put our fishing pole back in here. That was my intention, was I'll fish for fish. And that lasted only a couple of minutes, and then I was very bored with it.
You need to put in the mod that takes out the mini game.
What mini game? For the fishing?
Yeah. Because it's shit.
Okay, but we have a fish trap.
I know.
We could
do?
I mean, I can make them. I fished enough to have a fish trap. We have to put bait into it, but we have recipes for bait. So, I mean, it's just like biomatter and wheat for the fish that are in here. And it's a skip cookie and a frosty for the one that was in the pool. So, pretty doable.
Everything is A-okay. I have Healy. I have... Put that away for now.
I mean, given the time that it's 8:30, we're going to kind of be able to take our time getting over there. I don't know if we want to fight this thing with the lights off. I love that this request tram button fucking works now.
Oh, it does? What'd you do to get it going?
I had to activate the tram from another location. From the secured area of the labs. It's inbound. I didn't know when you did or did not leave the channel, but if you go to our right, it takes you into the office sectors. And if you go back to the left, it takes you to the secured area of the laboratory area wings.
Sweet.
So the current story is we let Dr. Khan out, which is ominous because there was that recording where he's like, I attended Dr. Khan's funeral 2 years ago. We shouldn't let him out of the room. I'd rather be cruel than wrong. And, of course, we've let him out. Now, maybe he's just like a ghost or an alternate version. Maybe it's not that bad, but you know, we've done a real Gordon Freeman thing here. Just letting people out and doing things. So, all the turrets are happy with us over here. There's a robot somewhere. And then... let's see here. Oh, there's the coworker. Through this door. under this door.
We have a Dr. Peters.
Yeah. You should talk to her.
Yeah, doctor.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in.
She's just surprised anybody got past the turrets.
1. Reset complete.
So right there.
Oh!
I want to set up a little Tesla turret thing here on... You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're feeling me here. I'm not the only one that's got... I don't know how close to get, so I'm gonna just kind of... do like this. As long as he doesn't teleport or anything, this will be fine.
I think we should really have 3, but...
Okay, you want to make another one real quick? 'Cause I was thinking we were going to hang out and shoot it with our electro guns too, or saw blades, or. But we do have one more, if you want to make it.
Nah, I'm good. I also forgot my teleporter back on the bench.
Oh, I could give you my
My
teleporter.
glucose levels are dire.
Here, you want mine? Go over there and get another one?
Nah, we can do it.
Alright. Seems about right. And then I'm hoping we can just kind of like, ooh, stand about here. Not too much closer than this, or it starts to glow and... Oh,
we
I got one other thing that'll be useful. Yeah, we got other areas and stuff, and we may be able to run around. And then maybe that's the smart move, but I'm really hoping to kind of pin him down. I'm going to go ahead and drop the briefcase, so we've got a chance to be able to kind of fall back into it. I gotta eat? What do I gotta eat? Consume. Devour. So I think I'm gonna try and bring him down with like a saw blade or something like that, and then we can electro zap him.
Alrighty.
This...
Fast.
Whoa, he's fast. Whoa, and he kicked my ass too. Alright, it looks like he's got vulnerable spots on his back when we knock him down. He's down.
Was that it?
Was that it? Ominous to me. This is like chopping up a kaiju.
I have to go right away.
Okay, rad. There's a skull and then ichor. Wait. Okay, good. That's right. The lever's off.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Just alarmed for you.
Oh, there's another one down
Alert.
below
There
us.
has been
That's what they meant when they said it would be bad if the two of them got together.
Yeah.
Oh, and
there's
it's
one up
red
there.
instead of blue, too. Good. I am actually good with leaving these things here.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to have to come back and farm. What did you pick up? You picked up a whole skull?
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the ichor so you can see if you get any recipes.
Nope.
Nope. 17 pounds. I mean, I'll carry it around. Can I have at least some of those ichors? I don't need all of them, but we'll split the stack or something.
Nah, you can go ahead and take them.
Okay, cause it worked
One
out
thing we'll need to do
pretty
is
well.
trail a power line over here.
Fog.
Humidity.
We gotta go find the boxes.
Levels.
Cacophony boxes.
Yeah.
In progress.
I'm trying to think. There's one right above the security station somewhere. Yeah, right up there. I see it. I gotta get to it. If it doesn't open during the fog, it means that we're gonna have to kill something to get a key. Which is just exciting.
It won't budge.
Oh, crap. You got to it before I did. You made the jump. Okay. That means we're going to need a key of some sort. The way to evacuate this is in Flat Hill. Right outside of the portal to it. So, should be easy. We should be able to just take the tram to the office sector. Kill that thing. They're immune to electricity. I saw that whenever I was looking up what the fuck they were. They go invisible too for a second. There's 2 of them now. Oh, it's a clone. It's like a illusion. Some of them don't attack. Ouch. I'm in some trouble here.
Oh!
I used the last of my bandages. This is like way worse than the other thing.
The little fucker keeps... Yep. Where'd he go?
Yeah. It's dead.
Oh!
I got a porcelain shards and a symphonist's head.
Oh.
I need cloth in a bad way, or a med kit. I'm at full health, but yeah.
I've got a bunch of bandages.
Cool. Thank you. You want me to give you these back?
Go ahead and pop up here. See if any of that...
No, it won't. And then that's also your briefcase, so I'm going to drop the items for it here. And I'm going to drop the shards, and I'm going to drop the heads, so you can get anything that might come from those.
Symphonous Scarecrow.
The bastard took a bunch of my discs. When he disappeared, they were just gone. That's fine. I'm gonna go turn this stuff off. Do you want to hitch a ride or explore over there?
I'm gonna hitch a ride back to base and pick up my stuff.
Okay. The Flora mentions that you can apply medical items to other players with right-click and get experience for it.
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
It's all good. So the other thing to do is, now that we have the Tarasque ichor, we can fix the machine that I think leads to the Mycofields. At least it's in that Mycofields test room. You know, when we get to the water level, we'll probably have to take our radiation suits off.
Well,
Go full scuba.
the water was electrified, so I think we've got to fix that problem first.
It's probably fine. I'm gonna go fix the problem with the air. I'm disappointed that I thought when it was foggy those things would open up. I am not confident in fighting one of those on my own. Not with the weapons I have, anyway. So we look at entities and we come find that Symphonist. This entity is immune to all forms of electricity damage, which is not good for me. Yeah, not good for me anyway. If I had flame weapons or the explosive hammer or something else like that, I might feel better about it, but... Wow, nerd? Rat just ran right into me and was like, yeah, no, that's fine, and then just kept running. He can try to hit me or nothing. I think he's a little scared. I probably could lay into him with a machine gun? That seems like something that we could do. Or shotguns might work on him.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Leak.
Yeah, base is a bad place for him, really.
Can I mount the heads on the wall?
I don't know. I'm wondering if you can wear it like a helmet, like the guy that we found the first time that we went into Flat Hill had, like, armor that made him look like a little composer. Makes me wonder if that's a thing. Still trying to get my accuracy up to 15, so I'm still using bullets for things. How is my accuracy these days? We're at 12, into 13. Smaller creatures have a chance to run in fear when you fire a loud weapon. That's what I'll get when I complete 13.
There we go.
The weather event has subsided. And I'm on my way back. Gosh, teleportation.
Got some mashed taters.
What's taters, precious?
Mashed taters.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. There's your charged up briefcase, by the way.
Cute.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I'm gonna charge my briefcase, and I am going to make a deposit. This is a minigame I could probably do without, but I could just mash the E button and it will still work, so... Well... I don't feel like I got hit too hard with any of my stuff, like my armor is relatively intact. Mostly it's the knife damage that I took. Slashing that big guy up. Kind of wrecked the knife a bit. So, I'm feeling excited about going into a new place. I'm hoping this is a whole new dimension for us. We got mashed potatoes. Sadly, the mashed potatoes are almost entirely thirst fill for some reason. Hunger 8, thirst 33. Yeah, I kind of figured the mashed potatoes would stick to your bones a little better. No XOR hearts already, so that's fine.
No, Kitty, that's bad, Kitty.
Are you talking to one of your actual cats, or did something happen?
It's my actual cat. She's scratching at the door. Pour water bottle into. Fill water bottle with juice. You startled me for a second there. I wasn't real sure what was going on. Okay, so I've got the one ichor. I've got my teleporter. I've got my healing kit. I think I stuck the medical kit over here on the side. I'm gonna take a couple of bandages. And then I feel adventurous. I'm ready to go to wherever the fuck. Ready.
The antiverse of mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom.
Badger, 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 badger.
Snake.
It's a snake. It's a snake. One day I'll learn which way to go.
It's over here. It's up the mega
Yeah.
lift. You're totally going the wrong direction. You were right whenever you were on the little overhead bridge. It's up on the 6th floor of this lift.
Sprinting level 9.
Nice. The sprint is good.
I can run faster and jump higher. Look, I got my Nikes.
You do. I want, I want 15 in like all of them, but in 15, sprinting makes enemies less likely to hit you. Which, I've been playing like that's a real thing the whole time by just running away from things really fast. I'm very curious about what lies beyond that giant pile of stuff, and in the Curie storage, and the laser lab. I think that's the other place that needed thermite. One more up.
Ooh, the laser lab could be fun.
Right? I mean, it's freaking laser beams.
Freaking laser beams coming from your
Frickin' laser beams. Yep. So yeah, this gaseous nest down here can't be picked up or anything. It's just part of the floor. So let's see here. Flow control module. Repaired.
Now we should be able to use the keypad up there at the top, I think. I'm really hoping that it just opens a portal in space here, and that's why the bounce pad exists. So, did you ever make a Class 3 hacker?
No. Didn't think about it.
I think we've got the materials for it.
Oh, we do. We've got more than enough materials for it. I just didn't think to make it. Ooh, it's hot in here.
I'm dying. It's so hot.
It really is.
Really hot.
I'm on the verge of heat exhaustion. Okay. This looks like it should, like, haul me up? I hear a noise, but it can't pick me up. I think maybe I'm too heavy. He ain't heavy, he's my brother.
Oh.
What?
We may need to go make some cold weather clothes, because I'm just throwing up everywhere.
You're throwing up? Huh, I'm gonna teleport back through.
That's a bit cozy.
That's a bit cozy. Okay, so the forge armor is heat resistant. We should take off our hazardous materials suit, which makes things stuffy. But the forge armor has 2 heat resistance? Maybe there's more heat resistant stuff, but I'm just gonna take my suit off and try it again.
Endothermia. I have to get cool.
No, it still put me on the verge of heat exhaustion.
That's a bit cozy.
Do I need like a empty hand?
I'm dying.
Just push.
So hot.
Alright. Oh, it looks like you were doing something there. From my perspective, it looked like you were climbing it like a ladder.
Oh. If you have nothing in your hands.
I have a, I had a briefcase in my hand.
Everything.
I had a briefcase in my hand, but maybe just not a weapon. Okay. Well. No, it works with a weapon. We just weren't pushing forward like it was a ladder. That's what we need. That means that we need a bucket, I guess. Right? Did you have to pick up the antivirus gel, or is it this molten lava shit?
I just picked it up.
Oh, okay, so it's an item. Got it. What the fuck are these things? Yeah, I'm a little sick too.
Oh, we got new armor.
Good. What is this? A rope plant seed. Weighed down. Borderline heat stroke. You're just on the verge of heat exhaustion. It's kind of pretty here, though. I got 2 pokes in on that bug and it didn't kill it. I have a feeling we'll get real damn sick if we land in the hot stuff. Antivirus wheat.
Looking for some hot stuff.
Carapace. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Disc turret, power
What's
drill,
up?
hazard fridge. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? Where's you?
Hold on.
What's up? I missed. Oh, there you are. You're back towards the beginning? Alright. I found some antivirus gel as well.
I was hoping it would be cooler here.
We were all hoping you'd be cooler. I see a whole outpost, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm losing my food, which is probably not great. I don't really remember how to get back to the exit portal, so I may have to teleport out if I don't see it soon. I think we're gonna have to make new armor to be super comfortable here.
yeah.
We need 10 antivirus gels, I believe.
I got you a gaseous nest.
Nice.
Sip of water would suffice.
You little fucker, get away from me.
I mean, I've had one. I think we even have 2 jump pads, but more is better.
I'm tired.
So all this stuff is wearing pretty heavily. I'm dying from hunger. I need food immediately. I'm eating a little bit, but I don't have a whole lot in the way of food. Because the soup I made wound up being more hydrating than anything. Mushroom peccary. Okay. That's just a big nope. I'm kind of curious about these rope plant seeds. I think they're going to be the upgrade of the grappling hooks that we made.
It kept dropping me in the goddamn lava.
Well, I'll see you in a bit. I'm pretty toasted, so I'm teleporting back home.
Endothermia.
No, Flora, I think we're okay without a hint on the dealing with the heat safely. I think we'll discover it eventually. Or we won't. Yeah. There's the buddy. I'm just going to take a look and see what armors that we can create here in a moment once this thing zaps us another Layak burger. Layak essence.
Delicious.
Alright. Let's see what we got for new armor recipes. The Carapace Placard. Carbon plating. Strong chestplate built from the shells of insects and other things. It's got the bonus thing of thorns. We've seen that before. The Carapace helm. I think we've seen that before. Did I just get new recipes for these and not look at them? Weapons and ammo. The Thermite Molotov. Symphonist Scarecrow. It turns away creatures from the fog. We talked about that. The Disc Turret is just a disc launcher and some carbon plating and reinforced hose. I'm curious if we have to load it or not, because if we don't have to load it, that's pretty sweet. If we do, that would be intolerable. We haven't had to load any of the other turrets. Power drill is a carbon, an antiverse gem, the hand drill, and an energy brick. Is kind of a waste of material, but I'm gonna eventually do it. I just know it. Hazard fridge. So we could make a hazard fridge with our hazard crate and our refrigerator and carbon and cement. And then we can make carbon plating from carbon and the carapaces. Oh, I need to eat and I need to sleep. So, you may have picked up something that gave you armor plans?
Yes.
What armor plans did you get? Maybe we should build that chair. Synchronize all of our emails and everything. I don't know.
Just the carapace stuff. We had gotten it when we got the peccary skull.
Yeah, I thought we had that a while back. So I'm very curious about the rope plant seeds that I have. And I'm thinking about ripping up this antiverse wheat to plant some.
I mean, we have a
ton of antiverse wheat.
We have 2 extra garden plots
I
over
believe
here.
I need to defecate.
You're not wrong. We can do that.
Our services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
We should also consider going and harvesting the natural wheat spawns at some point in time.
Whoops.
Whoops. What whoops?
No whoops, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Son of a bitch. He took my weapons.
Lock your shit.
It was... that wasn't locked. Some stuff is locked. I gotta figure out what it took. I think it took the xenon laser, which doesn't really matter so much, because it's not following us into the other dimension at this time. I guess you put yours in a box somewhere. You're not using it either.
Yeah. I put it in the weapon crate.
Wow, it does reach that far. That's kind of cool. What else did it take? Oh, and it took my knife. Okay. I feel fine about locking the knife. So, let's see here. I need a bucket. Put a little water in it. Dear Liza, dear Liza. Alright, I've planted 2 of these seeds. I guess I'm gonna find a place to store the last one, but we are starting to get to a point where we are gonna have to upgrade our storage again. I wonder if it'll give us a large crate before too long. That would be nice. I'm gonna take this bucket when we go back to that world. I'm real curious if I can scoop up the lava. I don't know what we need it for yet, but I'm real curious. Alright, let me get rid of this. And buy.
Keypad hacker tier 3.
Got a snake?
Yeah.
I give a Flora a little upgrade just in case you happen to notice that bad behavior before I do.
Spare a bite to eat.
Is there a bite to eat? Haha, so I bit him!
Maybe we could sneak a little nap in the break room.
So, Boo, I've got a thing where I'm thinking maybe eating root beer floats would work. They apply brain freeze.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take one. There is another one in there as well, but part of me is just kind of like, okay, so what if we do that? Hoping for more
Could you spare a bite to eat?
food, but the power's not on at the moment. Make a lot of rice. I remember the rice being fairly filling. But let's see. I also have just enough stuff to make another arm and a leg soup, but we've got grape chowder, gumbo, and another arm. We got a lot of stuff.
Say, how about a few
We'll just get the
brewskis
biomatter
after
from that.
work?
Woosah. So yeah, I'm thinking the root beer float. I don't really know what brain freeze does as a thing, but I'm hoping it keeps us cold.
Hey, what's for lunch, pal?
Oh, interesting. Hasn't been upgraded, has it?
This one, no.
That's weird. The battery's really low for 440. I'm curious if it's going to stand long enough. I thought it was lasting the whole night on a single battery. We've timed that before.
Say, how about a few brewskis?
All you really have to do to moderate is click on their name and click ban or erase the comment if they're doing something shitty. Usually ban gets rid of the comment that they put it on, but if they throw a bunch of them... Yep, power went out at 5:30. Weird.
This may get
And in fact,
awkward.
a pest just showed up as well. I don't think I've ever seen it lose power like that. Huh.
We can just make a second battery.
Well, we can. It just doesn't feel like we should need to. We've done one battery to keep that thing going through the night on so many others. Alright, I think I want to make some more discs, and then I'll be ready to go, unless we have discs over here. No.
Where did you go, you little fucker?
Well, one of them died. I speared one. Was there another?
Yeah.
Maybe he jumped over the side.
Alert. There has been
Delicious juice.
containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
I accidentally made a carbon battery instead of the regular battery.
Holy smokes. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see him. He's on the other side of this door. Both of them are. Not anymore.
No,
That's
there's actually
interesting. I would have thought you'd have to make a whole extra block out of it. Well, if you're going to put that anywhere, shouldn't we put it like powering one of our, like our workbench refrigerator area or something like that, since it's the top tier battery? Then we could take its smaller, medium-sized battery away.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I think the industrial battery is actually plenty, so I guess I don't really care. Just a smart thing to do for later. I'd rather go explore anyway.
Let me get my sleep on.
Oh, man. I did all that and then realized that I'm about to shit myself. Can't tell you how many times I've said that in my life. No. You motherfucker.
This may take a bit. I need to...
I'm going downstairs then. I've got 30 seconds until I crap myself. I'm gonna waste the Duke.
It's all good. You can come back up now.
Oh, fuck off. It's all going in the toilet now.
But my poop soup.
Ugh. It's so foul. So the other thing that might work is just staying hydrated.
Yeah, I'm making a couple extra because I didn't get a chance to loot my body. So
Your body? You died.
yes.
I didn't know that. That sucks.
When I was bitching, it kept dropping me into the lava. All right.
I guess I had thought that you, like, teleported out like I did or something. Can the jailbroken CPUs be scrapped? They can't. Oh, no reason to get them then. We've got, like, 23 of them, and an infinite source every time this damn robot respawns. You know what they could invent is a mop? And when you used it on the blood, like on the floors and stuff like that, it would just go away. We have a lot of food. I guess at some point in time we really just need to cook it all up.
Yeah. I put the gaseous nest in one of the chests for you.
Okay. Alright.
Going for my body.
I'm headed that way as well, so... You haven't already taken the lift, have you?
Yep.
That's such a long haul. To make that thing go up 6 times. You'll have to let me know if the root beer float helped.
It does. I am positively freezing.
Excellent. That's not that hard to do. Between Flat Hill and the stacks and stacks of root beer that we have. I bet regular ice cream would probably work too, but...
We want the tastier option. Oh, not there.
Well, it's a good fix for the fact that if you get too hot, you get sick and then start throwing up food and drink, right?
Yeah.
So it's nice to have both. Okay, and consume.
It's positively balmy.
And my buff just wore out.
Okay, well...
No, 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 no! I'm falling
Does-
into the void!
Ah, endothermia. I guess you didn't go all the way into the void. Alright. Let's try it. What happens if we try and get a bucket full of this stuff? No, doesn't work. It's not selectable with the bucket. Can't really imagine what it would be used for anyway. Maybe there's an upgraded oven that requires superheated lava from another universe. Because other than making the little stoves, which are not expensive, there's not been any upgrade. You can go to other places, right, and use the 6-burner stove or 8-burner or 4-burner stoves, but
Yeah.
no upgrade for the base. I'm gonna try and stay out of the lava really as much as I can. Now that I know that it's lava. Now that's interesting. Antiverse pool. It's just here. Like a sink. It even calls it empty sink. What the fuck is that thing? A mushroom peccary. Got it. I feel like this is... we saw one of these in the animal pens?
Yeah.
Because we've had a mushroom before. Because I know that I've made soup and stuff with it.
Let's see if I can find more. I'm just trying to do a gel run so we can make...
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is gel. But if I find other things, that's cool too. Because I'm not finding a lot of gel, but, I mean, it exists. This would be a very different place without the lower gravity cubes. I wonder if we can get all the way up to the top island where all this molten stuff is pouring from.
Stop taking me down.
Keep rolling. Ah. I wanted that thing to roll over and get my grinders back. Oh, wait, there's one. Thank you.
There we go.
Mushroom helmet. Sure, why not?
Antiverse 2B.
Or get it out now. Not to be.
I've made it through the fields.
Well, you got me stumped because I don't know what the fields are.
No, we were in the Mycofields fields. That's the name of the antiverse we were in.
I gotcha. I'm still in. I've got 3 antiverse gels.
I've got sticks.
And I think we had some that were still left behind. Alright. I'm also looking for carapaces. Because it's carapace plus... You have to what?
You have to shoot them from range. The electricity gun works really well for it.
Single shot from a pistol's been working pretty good for me, too.
Well, you said you shot it twice in it.
I shot it twice with the disc launcher, and it didn't do anything. Or I didn't kill it. Mushroom peccary. Kept thinking it's weird that I am not getting sucked in by the carbuncles, but I just realized I think my stealth is high enough that I'm not tripping tripwires and carbuncles anymore. Yeah. I apparently just got up to nimble at some point in time. Do not trigger tripwires, tripwire lasers, or carbuncles, even when not crouching. Am I still? I'm sweaty. Heat stroke resisted. The heat's uncomfortable, but I'm alive. Like, I can see it just a little bit around the corners, but it really isn't doing anything to me. That's fascinating. Oh. Well, turns out the little carapace bugs absolutely just eat on people. Found somebody who's in a suit that's not like ours. It's reflective on the mask. It actually looks more like the suit that the blacksmith wears. But whatever it was they were getting chewed on, so they were not exactly top of the food chain. So I wonder why I went to sweaty and it says that I resisted it. I wonder if it was entirely because of the cold or what. Be careful. We know there's a buddy up there we want to shoot. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Sometimes you land on the mushroom right, and sometimes the mushroom lands on you.
You've hurt your leg, but not too badly. I think it's because I'm so heavy right now. Let's drop this bucket. No, that doesn't get us underweight. How about the peccary head? We don't care about it.
I just shit. Calm down.
And all those wooden boards. We don't care about that either. Yeah, it was the weight that was doing us in. Careful, if you're too fat, you don't jump well. That's the lesson that I'm learning here.
It's
Don't be
so
fat.
hot.
Okay, now we're into borderline heat stroke.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Fluffy's probably fine. I think I see all the lava you were talking about. Is it a cave that had a couple of, like, waterfalls and shit in it?
No, it's 2 jump pads leading up a waterfall.
Oh, also not good. Antivirus gel is... We got 5 of them now.
Oh, we can make 1 thermite.
Well, that becomes the real question then. I'm sure there's other things that need it too. I haven't really stopped to
I forgot
look.
about you.
But it's definitely the thing that we... What did you forget about?
The...
Tarasque. The Tarasque.
No, the security robot.
Oh, they're... kind of a menace, actually. I was going to say that it's fun.
In security.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is one there.
Is it just the normal one, or?
It's one of the daytime ones. I just stay away from him. We don't need to be friends. It can do its job. I'll do mine. I am going ever higher. I wish I had brought more...
Floats?
I found your double jump pad. Eat a little soup and push this a little further. But I think we may want to do a flat hill run and get some ice cream and make some extra
Floats.
root beer. Yeah, make some extra root beer floats. And should be able to get about 7 staplers. That's what I got last time, so plus or minus a little bit. I've got 8 carapaces. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and select our teleporter just in case we do this wrong. Nope, go up. Alright, I made it up. I got Convendium data about Antiverse B. That's what you got before, I believe.
Yep.
I found a green anti-light. Oh, and it almost went over the side. I like that. And I found a fair bit more gel. 1, 2. Okay, so there's a portal at the top. Did you go through it?
Yep.
Well, that's where I'm going.
And you're going to spread mushrooms around for a little bit.
That's actually fine.
They heal you.
It's positively balmy.
Positively balmy. Well, I was kind of hoping that if we spread mushrooms around, we can harvest them?
No. Sadly not.
Oh, yeah, I see them following me around. What does it say? Is it just decorative? Metashroom. Fungal metabolites regenerate your health for a time. Those only ever seem to work if you go out the proper exit portal.
Yeah.
Like a little bonus for going through correctly. Alright. Coming home.
I should probably locate a restroom.
The florist says that we can get that suit ourselves. It's what they would have recommended. The blacksmith suit. Interesting. So there's a place for that? No, we're in we're in radiation gear. The blacksmith has kind of a similar helmet, but it's mirrored, and the whole cowl piece is kind of like a separate looking thing. You know what? What if we put a little sparkle here next to our beds? A little mood light. Oh, we gotta water this shit. Gotta water this shit.
You're leaving spores everywhere.
I know, I do that. If you can't live with it, you can't live with me. Alright, we have 16 antivirus gels, which is pretty good. We've got 3 Exor hearts. I'm very curious about this mushroom peccary skull.
Oh, in the order crate, I have a jump pad made for you.
Cool. I'm guessing you really want me to use that.
Well,
I appreciate you making it for me. I just haven't found a situation where I've needed a jump pad yet.
You mean other than last night when you were complaining
Yes.
I have no way to get up there?
I did not say I had no way. I said I needed a jump pad for it. I just didn't have one on me at the time and kept forgetting to pick one up. I guess yours was probably in your inventory the whole time, so it wasn't an option for me to just pick up yours? Because that had been my intention. So, wow. We're gonna have to cook. We are low on food. Kind of. I mean, I've got food made, so I'm gonna throw another mega stew
need food
out.
badly.
You know, we could lay out like a whole dining room table with chairs and sit down and have a nice family dinner. Where are all the pots going from? I'm assuming you've been picking them up because there's a lot less dishes over there.
This one down here, under the food and drink.
Gotcha. Wow, you put your empty soup bowl in there too. Do you want me to cook? And do you want to do a flat hill run, or?
I can go do flat hill run.
Cool. I'm going to make us some soups. Hopefully good ones. But I want to see if there's anything that we can do new. I've had the balanced stew before, it wasn't great. I made antiverse gumbo, which I really quite like. Uses fish, potatoes, and the raw peccary sausages. That's theoretical. Boiling a peccary skull. Do we have a regular peccary skull? I do.
Think so?
Yep. I'm not real sure what it's going to do, but... Uncooked glue. Okay, so there's more than one recipe for glue, apparently.
That works.
Yeah, I mean, we can always turn it into tape. Tape repairs our armor and our weapons, so there's It's not unlikable. What else is good? Peccary goulash is 2316.
I mean, the repair bench
16.
fixes your armor for more.
Yeah, it's just you can have a big stack of it or use it as you find it in the field. Obviously, you've seen that be a problem for me before. Raw peccary sausages. Let's see if we can make another peccary sausages.
Yeah.
Chop that up. Get a potato. And we will make a
Power services
potato and sausage stew.
stopping
That's what it says on the tin, folks.
have any specimens
The heat suit
outside
can now be gotten by trading through the blacksmith.
have an efficient and effective evening.
There we go.
you
I'm
make?
just about to him, so
I was going to use the forge teleporter.
go ahead. I'm almost there.
No, it's fine. I'm cooking soup. I was just going to say that that would be the bamf there and bamf back. I guess that's another thing that we could do, and maybe we should do. We could take that carbon battery and replace it with the industrial one, and we could probably put 2 chargers and still have the turret running off of the other one. Ooh. Okay, I heard some plants grow. Rope plants are juvenile. Wow. Nuh-uh, you are.
Don't worry about me. I've seen worse. I think.
For
See y'all fucked up now?
No, he's good. We need air compressors.
Pretty easy to make. Need some fire extinguishers and some parts. You may even have the parts for them upstairs.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let me look.
Okay, so... Weird that the fish thing gives us some sort of fisherman's glue. But if we do... Oh, son of a... Well, there goes the power. Oh well. But we get regular, everyday, normal glue. The Giga Glue. Through boiling a peccary head. How deeply have we invaded the economy? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If that's just normal, if we're a product, if we're a brand name from boiling alien heads in water. I feel like that means that we're part of the military-industrial commercial complex. That lever?
Do not have any stuff here.
Okay. Well, he just needs one for each.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I think I've got enough material to make a couple of those. Air compressors. I'll craft 2 air compressors and then bring them over.
Okay.
One, two.
If I was any more tired, I'd be comatose.
Okay. Forge teleporter. Bamf. What's up, Boo?
Yo.
Yo! Let me go and trade a couple of air compressors away. And then we'll have sweet suits, although...
we need those.
I mean, I like the idea of just doing it with ice cream power. Just doing it with ice cream power. Is air compressor the only new thing? Looks like it.
Actually, it's been there all along. I just thought it was a...
Radiation suit?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, dude, just calm down and have a can of peas. Fire proximity suit. It's +3. You cannot be ignited by fire or extreme heat. That's almost the same.
What's this?
Oh yeah, there's a robot there. Alright. Well, the industrial battery gets down to half with what we've got, and that included me charging something, so this will be great. Because I think this carbon one is not even really getting touched. That's the industrial, okay.
One day we'll discover what you're for, tiny gears.
What?
I was talking to the tiny gears.
I heard tiny ears, and I was like, the fuck is he talking about? Ears. I got it.
Alert. There has been a complete containment
Alert.
failure. Please make your way to defense sector.
They claim it's a complete failure. But I think maybe it's a tremendous success. A triumph, even.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that. Like, I set that up, and I'm sitting there like, it's gonna come eventually. It's gotta eventually land. So I have discovered, through drinking more Kiz soda than is probably appropriate, that it seems to give a random buff every now and then. Or maybe it does every time.
This may get awkward.
Thought I heard the bastard.
Well, we replaced the stuff, so it should be fine.
We got the little composer figure. I love it.
It was on top of the room where that composer's on the inside when you take the elevator to the top. It was standing on top of one of the, like, computer consoles, and since it's a lot easier to jump from one to the other now, well, it sounds like that went the layak.
Yep.
Ooh. How shiny. So the heat resistance from that is +3, and then I've got an additional +2 from my forge armor. It's pretty good. I think I was gonna make... yeah, a soup. I'm glad it didn't boil away. I thought it would get burned. But nope. Pot of potato and sausage stew. How are we for...
I found it. I found mine. That Michael came and borrowed. That's why I didn't have one.
Curse you, Michael. So I think we were in the portal world over midnight, maybe. I don't recall seeing a portal world's reset message. But we have the material to make the thermite, right? And open the vacuum chamber?
Yes.
Would you rather open the vacuum chamber, which is the next story thing, or open the laser lab?
I think we need to open the laser lab.
I'm fine with that. We can always go back and make another. Also, I got a present for you. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground for you.
Ah!
After getting my ass kicked yesterday over and over and over, finally hit that first aid 4. So I can make a radiation removing syringe. I don't know that I want to make a lot of them because we need the hydrochloric acid for water purifiers and stuff, but after getting badly irradiated and no longer wearing our radiation suits, right? Feels like maybe the thing to do.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Probably. I guess batteries aren't any good if you're not using them, so...
Anti-thermite.
And Uncle Thermite. Okay, we've got the big battery and the lidless battery over here on the table, so that really should keep everything going. I'm good on ammo, I'm good on things being refilled. So yeah,
Let me double check my armor real quick.
only thing I need to do is like wash myself in this dirty water over here. So much better.
Ding dong dong.
Laura says, Laser Lab has cool lasers. Does Forward Progress have lasers? Checkmate. Can't argue with that. Alright.
Nope. And a quick nap.
Yeah, and keep in mind, we're going to have to do some fighting in the Laser Lab.
Yeah, I've got some bandages, some... Damn it.
I think I'm going to... There are some soldiers over there. I'm going to take the hearth trinket with me. And hopefully get a little extra... Get some extra bullets. I think that right now is more important than the passive recharge on things, so...
Strength 10.
Nice.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Cats are still looking alright. Ready to start some fights?
Let's go get into shit.
I'm really hoping that that's going to be a super fast thing whenever we put a rope plant there. I'm also kind of hoping that we can put a rope plant over the sides of one of these things so that we can very quickly go up without using the lift. At least like just to the 6th floor. I don't mind going up a level or two, but going up 6 floors by pushing the button every time is a little obnoxious.
It real bad wants us to go over there. It's like, hey, open the vacuum chamber door. Nah.
Yep.
Did I show you the cool thing that I figured out? You must have seen it. This guy's always waiting here, so I stab the body and the electric current jumps from the body to that guy and kills it. Bodies count, apparently. Oh, would it be faster to go the other way for the laser lab? I don't think it would, because it's pretty much straight through those extra doors. We could be chopping those up for parts, but I guess we don't really need to right now. That's what we want to hear. Wow. Alright, so the laser lab is probably easiest to get through right over here. If I remember right, it's right through these little double doors. Oh, shit.
Oh, they're zombies.
Yep. Told you they got out. That is cold storage. My bad. Laser lab's right over here. Alright.
Yep, there's laser lab.
Give me those bullets.
Nothing here.
No bullets? Really? What was that noise? Oh, you burned it away. Caution. Eye lasers required. Oh, I should have reloaded this thing, huh? Excuse me? Okay, I was just catching him at a weird angle. What was that?
Oh, we got one of the spiders.
They're weak to piercing weapons for sure. Reflection prism, heat sink, be careful.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I shut the door.
That's interesting. I'm still curious where this other laser beam is coming from. Right? It seems to go from the floor through the ceiling. Also, it sure seems like it wants us to break something, doesn't it? Reflection prism, heat sink, careful.
Unbelievable.
Oh, we can craft a laser reflector. Which is an optic lens, quantum glass, metal, and liquid crystals. It redirects the laser in another direction and diminishes its power in the process. So I'm assuming we'll be redirecting it into the laser hole. That's the scientific term, the laser hole. What do we got over here? Look at that. Is that all? It's very green.
It's very green, and it's making my sparkle senses go off.
Well, if I ever doubted your commitment to sparkle motion, I no longer do. You have a whole sparkle sense. I'm kind of curious what is up with this purple thing.
It looks like a portal.
I'm kind of thinking, yeah, if we deflect the laser into it, it'll probably open another portal. Okay,
To
so...
the laserverse?
The laserverse sounds awesome. I can't hate on that as an idea. Think. It's 1:10 p.m. Well, no, I'm just kind of pondering. I think we can probably go make one of those and get back here, and then the world can reset, and then we can go into Antiverse 2 and try and get more gel for more Molotovs.
There is no more wet cat food. Go away. You damn raccoon.
I'd like to point out there is also a laser back in the offices area.
Yeah.
So if these aren't...
I'm experiencing an
These aren't like,
insufficiency of food.
Okay, I get it. Sorry, he brain jammed me whenever he was complaining. Oh, look at you opening the door to the trap.
No, the door was already opened.
Oh, well, don't do that. But I guess we need crystals, so... I was gonna say, then we can Molotov or Thermite or whatever the fuck, something else. But I'm hoping that it's not a one-time use item. Because that means that we'll have, like, laser puzzles coming up. Okay. So... the easier way to get in here, the less dangerous way to get in here anyway, is in the junction between the labs and the office area, but with the two of us, I don't really think that's a big deal. Alright, heading home. Let's make... we need a dark lens. Those require solder, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We really need to build a second charging station.
Just build it. Or we could take the one from the Forge base, but it's nice to be able to recharge at the Forge base if we use it to bounce over there.
Yeah. Come here, Mr. Composer.
Yoink. Okay. So there is a mushroom helmet. It's got cold resistance. Looks kind of rad, though. Okay. So I'm going to make up a bunch of solder, I guess. Wait. I feel like I made up a bunch of solder and then it was the wrong thing. It's the hose. It's the reinforced hose. Solder got us the fiber optics.
Yes. How's my shield card doing?
Let's look here. If I look at hoses, I can make 8 hoses. I mean, I could make more, but I don't want to use them all, so... oh, whoops. I accidentally chose 7. Okay. I got 8 reinforced hoses. Ah, 2 chargers. Very nice. Up. Fuck the Layak. Turned him into a microwave dinner.
Well, we can go trade these for eyeball seeds.
Shouldn't really be missing any. though. I just don't know what else we would need it for yet. But, like, we have a plant we never harvest that gives us eyeball seeds.
Yeah, I know.
So I think we're pretty good. I'm going to take the forge teleporter, and I will be back momentarily. I did make a little glass. I'll leave it here. Okay. Everything is trying to remind me that I'm a hungry, hungry fella.
What was that?
You're a hungry, hungry hippo?
Could be, but I don't think I feed the somatic gastrologist enough for him to really be comfortable with that as a label. I'd have to give him food more often. Alright, and on my way back. Teleport destination's blocked.
Go ahead.
Alright, now I'm back. Double charging across the sky. Hey, Wolverine.
Rep the lens. Give me the lens.
Give lens now, Huck. There's a meme the kids won't get.
Okay.
Give item now, Huck. It's an old World of Warcraft meme. Back before we called them memes and they were just jokes.
No, they were fads before memes.
Trends.
Okay, couple laser redirectors. Honestly, I was hoping
I want one.
it would teach me something new. It did not.
Yoink. Sweet. Okay. Checking the time. I have just enough time to cook a little food, so I'm gonna do that. Where'd the fucking pot go? I thought there was another pot right in there. Everything moving around all the time. There they are. Okay. So... split stack 1. Split stack 1. Oh, never mind. Cannot make that. That rotten food got turned. Alright. What do we want? More food is more filling, I believe.
What happened to my radiation suit?
Oh, don't tell me.
I mean, radiation suits are actually kind of easy to come by, so I'm not.
Yeah, I was gonna say
worried
we don't
about
need to
it.
do anything about that, but because going to Flat Hill,
Because I was debating whether to turn it into a beekeeper suit or not,
oh, yeah,
because we can feed the bees anti-juice to get honey.
I wonder what the honey's good for. Probably more cooking, but I wonder if it's good for anything else.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. It just sounds dirty. Antiverse gumbo. I'm just gonna make more of that, I guess. Sausage and fish. It uses a not insignificant amount of food, though. But I don't think it's a problem. We do gotta remember to keep picking up salt. I've started going through a lot of it.
fish.
It's
Split
just
stat.
a skip and a jump to...
Like a jump to the left and a step to the right.
But you gotta put your hands on your hips.
And bring your knees in tight.
And the pelvic thrust will drive you insane. Let's do the time or again.
Wow, one of those cooked really fast. I think it's because the water was on the stove the whole time. It seems ridiculous. Does it really heat up if you just leave hot water on there? If that's the case, you should always leave hot regular water on the stove. Or, let me take a look at my skills. It's possible I have a cooking skill that makes food cook faster. But only sometimes. Oh, I'm so close to getting the one that makes all cooking related recipes take half the time to craft. Also, I will learn a recipe for the oven at cooking 10. That's the upgraded thing we were talking about. Wolverine says fuck us both. He's gonna have Rocky Horror Picture Shows running through his head. Hey, what's up, Sealy Bob?
How do you do?
Sealy Bob says he's still saying modern day memes are exactly like the aliens in Darmok spoke in TNG. That's true. And I like how they handled that in Lower Decks. They have a Temerian security officer, and every now and then his
My
universal
glucose
translator
levels
goes on the
are
fritz.
dire.
But it's okay because Boimler studied Temerian. He minored in it, apparently. So he just knows the stuff. Can you imagine? It'd be like minoring in anime shit. You just know all the memes. Like, hold on, I've got this. Waifu. Deska? Oni-san? Yep, that solved our diplomatic crisis. Whatever that was. Where is my...
I'm glad the zombie virus isn't transmissible.
That zombie virus is transmissible. That's how they got it. It's the, I think it's that alien, love juice. The love potion one, where they said don't let it happen to mammals. I think it's what turned them all. Where is my... There it is. My food bowl. I'm just gonna eat out of it.
Yoink.
We've made everybody amused by singing. If you go back and check the stream from yesterday, I think I got the last little bit of Mr. Belvedere on there. At the very, very, very beginning. Also, it turns out that all 6 seasons of Mr. Belvedere are free on YouTube. If you feel like watching it and remembering Bob Euchre. Or, what was his name? Hewlett? David Hewlett was Mr. Belvedere? I think it was Hewlett. Alright. So at 7:50, we're about to lose the lights. You want to go do a laser lab thing?
I was just at the laser lab thing.
Oh. Did you put the reflector in place?
Nope, because I stepped on the damn pad
Today will be stopping momentarily.
and it sucked it out of my inventory.
Yup.
Return them immediately.
I
Have an efficient
feel like I said something about that. But we're not going to get too far into that. Let's see here. I'm going to water these plants again so that they will... Excuse me?
Big and strong.
Yeah. 4 milliliters of water. Alright, we'll fill that up a little bit. Alright, well...
I'm gonna head back to the laser lab. Hopefully those plants grow up here pretty quick. Because that would be really convenient. If it works the way that I hope. Although, for all I know, it doesn't, and there is a maximum distance. I haven't tried to see how far the, like the grappling hooks go down. There may be a limit. There ought to be a law.
You are uncomfortably chilly.
Vidal.
Okay, there was a lot to unpack there.
There's no one here.
And by a lot, I mean fucking mushroom peccaries and... we have a frenzy coming in somewhere, though. That's interesting. Give me your bullets. Okay. Rotate it. Oh, it goes sideways. Huh. Okay. Okay, here's a question. Looks like it can go on walls and stuff too. So how many of these do we think that we need? Wow, this dude... I'm just watching his soul come out of his body. One puff at a time.
Ooh.
I guess
Don't do
you got zapped a little bit.
Just a smidge.
So all we really need to do is get this, like, sideways on a thing, right? Put a box, like, next to it, and then put it on the box?
Yeah?
I wonder if there's a filing cabinet or something handy. Looks like there's a chair. I wonder if it'll stick to a chair.
Fatima.
Let's see here. Here's a filing cabinet. Oh, shit. The asshole. Alright, I got him locked. I was trapped in a room and it was about to be bad.
Damn it.
I can come get you. It'll just take me a second. I gotta make the layak disappear. There we are. Why did you turn around and present your ass whenever I picked you up?
I was moving towards you.
Oh, well, on my screen you absolutely turned around at the last minute. Like, that's a weird request.
I was saying hi in the language of my people.
Okay, the filing cabinet broke when I tried to pick it up. I'm gonna try picking up another filing cabinet. There's a zombie in here? Of course there's a zombie in here. And a stapler. Fuck yeah. I hate that I'm all like, yay, stapler. Alright, I got a filing cabinet. Let's see if this works in the laser lab.
Okay.
I think if we put it close, it could work. If not, I think the one out here in the hallway may hit at just about the right place to kind of come through the side. We'll see. Okay, well. Yeah? Now, hopefully it rotates to just the right place. Okay, and it just seems that we need to pull it back a little bit. I guess. Like, maybe trying not to get myself zapped.
Don't want to be bisected?
Correct? Like that might work.
Going through the...
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Interestingly enough, it took some damage. Perfect! Ah, and then it broke. Okay, so it doesn't have to be quite that close. It does have a bit of a standoff. So... yeah.
Should be good.
I have a feeling that we're missing something obvious here. It may also matter how you rotate it when you put it down. I haven't really experimented with the reflector, so... it rotates in 45-degree increments. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which direction it is when you lay it down, because it's 45-degree increments one way or the other. Yeah, that wouldn't come through anyway.
You still got one?
Yeah, I do.
Toss it. I want to see something.
So I'm standing right here for it, and it's... I think if we put it on... well, no. I don't know. Yeah.
Nope.
So all you have to do is make it a little taller so it's basically right at the edge of this thing, and then point the bottom one up and then the top one over. It seems like that should work. I'm a mess. Just covered. Oh, so close. Can it go any taller? That is the 3 high cabinet, so we would have to find something to stack on top of it, which I'm sure we can go do.
Where'd the other one go?
It's kind of just hanging out in space. Oh, so close. We're going to need another thing to... You know what? Limbo lower here. Let me go see if I can find something else. No, that's full of some animal bullshit that we don't need. How about this direction? I could probably do a chair. That doesn't seem good. Here's some filing cabinets. Alright, one of them didn't break. Sweet, on my way back.
Okay.
I lose
Does make
more.
me wonder if Flora's just sitting there. You fuckers are so dumb.
Well, you know, that is valid. That happens sometimes. I've certainly been a dumb fucker for most of my life and don't intend on stopping now. Kind of hard to position this thing from here. Maybe I can do it from up here. Looks pretty close.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we probably can do it. Oh, you're so close. I mean, that looks like that should have worked. I suppose the possibility is we don't shine a laser into the thing, or we have to put something there, like we unlock a crystal or something like that that we have to put there, and we just haven't done that yet. Because, I mean, that looks not straight through it to me, but it's pretty close. It's close enough that I would have said, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, the game froze up there for a second. I wasn't sure what was up. Close the door here. Why invite people to the party? Problem is that it's slightly to the right of it. It's not actually passing through it on my screen. We would have to move the stack over some, which is obnoxious. But not much. It's just the offset of the laser. Because the actual deflector itself moves the beam slightly. But I don't know. I guess I'll just move it over a little bit. And, oh, I was about to say don't remove that, and I can see how much further over I need to go, but let's see if it'll stick to this. Okay. Alright, don't rotate it. I want to just stand in front of it and see.
Pretty close, but not super, super close. We'll try and put this thing on top. What it really needs is like a telescopic stand, a selfie stick for the laser set. Oh, that's not good. This thing doesn't want to line up. Square. There we go. It'd be kind of cool if we could shine our flashlights on it and see what the beam is going to do beforehand, but I bet that doesn't work. Oh, I heard something, and it disappeared.
It went away.
Well,
So what did we do?
I don't know. But,
Flora,
hey,
what did we do?
so I've come
You-
past the targeting thing, and it's not quite lined up with the receiver on the back of the wall.
Mel, come back here. New perforation detected.
Oh. I know... That's in the dark matter lens.
Now,
Take our parts back.
yep, we can take our parts back.
Okay. I guess we should theoretically think about taking the filing cabinets back. I think what I'll do is grab them and stick them in a container. Because if we leave them standing there and it spawns another soldier, they will just destroy that shit.
Yeah. Did you grab one of the emitters?
Yes.
Stop!
I'm going to stick it in this room with the gem to liquid crystals. Also, I think I hear a robot wandering around, of all things.
I'm teleporting back real quick because I'm kind of beat to shit.
Fair enough.
And if I... Ooh. And if I die again, I die for real.
The mind can't live without the body. Or the body can't live without the mind. Wasn't that it? Morpheus trying to explain what was up?
Yeah, I believe so. God, it's been so long since I've watched that movie. Ooh. We have rope plants.
Sweet. Well, the first replacement I would do is that grappling hook right outside. There's a whole bunch of shit that wrecked our seeds. We're in trouble, dude.
What?
The frenzy still happened. And they wrecked our Tesla setup. It's all destroyed.
Oh,
Plug strip's good. The lever's on, but we'll need 2 new Tesla coils.
Ooh. We need Tesla coils to protect the Tesla coils.
So, yes, that's actually kind of probable. Or a disk launcher, or something else. So... But we'll go back and check on that dark lens assembly here in a minute, I guess. Actually, it's 12:50. We were out... I think the Antiverse world reset.
Ooh! New ideas.
Yeah?
A carbon pickaxe
Okay.
carbon bridge,
Okay.
and a Tarasque helmet.
Okay. Those all sound pretty rad. I am going to go to do my test. Looks like you picked up one of the rope plants.
Yes.
I'm going to take this cloth rope and see if I can put a rope plant down there. Sure can. Can I have the other rope plant seed?
Hold on.
Also, the layak's about to get fried again.
So many screws.
Yes, excellent. That rope works fine, and now I'm gonna see if I can make a 6-story rope plant or not. And then get some more antivirus gel. We need, what, 4 more, I think? I think we have 6. We'll need another 10 to make the other thermite. And the only reason I even bring that up is because we're already going there to see what the other new perforation is.
Yeah.
So we might as well let Dr. Khan out. I mean, we might as well blow more shit up. I am going to be excited if this works. I don't see any reason it shouldn't. Other than conservation of mass and energy. That pesky thing. That seems to work. However, trying to get a good view of where this is going to fall down, because it doesn't do us any good if it falls down in a place we can't reach. So with the elevator out of the way, let's look down. It looks like when it's on the ground floor, we can walk off to the side and it shouldn't be a problem.
Ah.
Okay, well, doesn't look like it goes down very far. I might die. We're gonna find out. Oh no, that's definitely will get in the way. We're not gonna do it here. That's a problem. How about here? Doesn't look like it goes down very far, does it? Okay. It doesn't go down. 6 flights. Alas. I don't really see the perforation from here, but I don't think I'm close enough to. I do hear the layak.
I don't see anything that says reload for the disc launcher.
Sweet. I mean, I like that.
But I am going to turn it around backwards so it's... Well, shoot anything that comes up behind.
That's a bit cozy.
Okay.
There we go. It doesn't seem to rotate like...
Well, I guess you'll find out if we really get somebody there. I can't imagine it wouldn't have any arc. Huh. The world had not reset yet. I thought that it did. That's a shame. I think we've gotten everything that we need to out of the world, so... I'm just gonna head back out.
So are we going to... the Darklands?
It's positively balmy.
Son of a bitch. I was lazy and tried to use the gaseous nest
It's
to
positively balmy.
jump up. It put me right back at the other dimension. Yeah, we can go look at the Darklands. I was kind of hoping that we would have a thermite for it by then, but I don't think that's going to be the case. It looks like I need to go down 1, 2, well, a few levels. Ah! I'm guessing Boo summoned the elevator. I'm on top of the elevator.
A sip of water would suffice.
Are you sure it's time to blaze it? Do we have...
It was 4:20 when I checked the clock.
I gotcha. I thought you meant burn the shit down. I was like, I don't think we have the stuff for it.
It's...
Stamina drains slower, but you get tired more easily and have to use the bathroom frequently. Great. What's that? What's that status effect called? Sugar high. See, I don't actually see the portal here. There it is. It took. I just had to get close enough for it to render. Uh-oh. I see another radiation suit.
I believe I need to, defecate.
If it's a choice between random portals and risking my skin with whatever's lurking in security sector, well, that's no choice at all. I'm staying here.
Random portals.
At all.
Ow.
Interesting. We're in an alternate gate. Now this is interesting because do you remember when we went to Boston, they said in one of the emails that they found another gate location and they didn't know anything about what was happening. So is this another place in our base? Or is this an alternate universe gate? Also, no push of the buttons. Rise. Gate Rise Biolaboratory. This is another gate location, I think. Because we were in Gate Cascade. But maybe this is just a sub-lab. More soldiers, more dead people.
Enemy!
Oh, fuck. The shotgun asshole that was waiting right inside the bathroom for me. That sucks. He got off a couple of good shots, too. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What's up?
Creature helmet.
Yeah, I've found those before, and they seem like they're good armor. I just haven't done anything with them. Oh. Can't read her name. She's got a name tag that says Research Division, though. Mine says the company for obvious reasons.
Adversary. This is Dr. Jerry. I have no idea why we would 093 when it does not exist. There is a shared delusion among certain staff, a conspiracy of foolishness. This is no place to go into the details, but I want to state clearly for the record, there is no disease we classify as IS-093. There is no such thing as a subjective infection.
Oh, new guy.
It was not created by Russian researchers. I am not choosing to believe this in order to protect myself. There is nothing to disbelieve.
Belief virus.
Don't know what you're talking about. Although I am trying to figure out.
I found an egg.
Eggs are cool.
Like, big egg.
Oh. Well, that's obviously more alarming when you put it that way. So, interesting that was still Derek. This must be another lab or an alternate lab. I still don't have a good feeling on that or not.
I found
Okay, well...
what I assume is the way back.
Okay. I pushed a button.
What? Didn't we learn about pushing buttons?
No, it's just open a door. It just hasn't opened. Makes me very curious what's up. Not on like a machine or anything. That would be kind of alarming. Well, that guy was tougher than I thought. A subjective infection. Interesting. Sounds like it got Wolverine, whatever it is. So, this is not our lab. I found windows to the outside and there's a bunch of skyscrapers and shit. How are you doing over there? I'm hearing a lot of gunshots, and I just don't know if it's you or somebody else.
Stupid poo-poo head tried to sneak up on me.
Stupid poo-poo head. I hate it when they do it. Ah, okay, there's a sniper out here, too.
That would be...
I want the...
shot past me.
I want the bullets. And the gun. I see you. I'm behind you.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh. I don't see an easy way up there. That dude rappelled in and got stuck on his rope. Rough.
That would have to suck.
Yeah, that's an unpleasant way to go.
Wow, these are some tall towers.
Yeah, but see, that's why I'm thinking we're not there anymore. Also, interesting, I'm in this water, and I could swim around in it, but I can't wash or get clean in it, or drink it, or anything. I see. They're liquid cooling some computers.
Yeah.
Cool. Crystals, carbon. Both are useful, but... Oh, I do want the salt. Nothing we can't get anywhere else. Okay.
Good to know their power shuts off, too.
Yeah. Would you hit your beacon?
Got a snack?
Okay, good. That is you. I saw a flashlight around a corner and I wasn't sure what was going on, so I wanted to know if it was you. Oh, yeah. This is where the shotgun guy ambushed me in the toilet. I was thrilled. Okay. So I did find a set of stairs that go up, and then there's an elevator, but I think it goes down.
That just goes back to the first floor. I was just there.
But next to the elevator on the other side is a door that leads into a stairwell. Huh.
Whoa, sniper.
Yeah. But over here is a stairwell up. Ah, well, never mind. We can't open it from this side. If we want to go up, we have to find another way up to a higher level. We gotta get our creed on. Which is alarming when you think about it. Ooh, money! My toe jam and Earl instincts have never truly gone away. Okay, that's a big-ass computer.
It's the Gibson.
Yeah, this is over, I think, where that breacher helmet dropped for you, because I see a breacher helmet just hanging out on the floor. Alright,
Exoplanet.
Well, there's a lot of stuff to scavenge and some soldiers to do away with. I see the portal out of here.
Yeah, I found that a bit ago.
I don't really think there's... I haven't really noticed anything that's, like, super great. Like, it's neat to have come here. It seems like a reasonable place to set up a base, because there is power. Let's see here. It's not listed as a new unknown location off of Cascade, though. I'm gonna go through the exit portal. I think. Look around a little bit more, because obviously there's a way up to a higher level, but the snipers are kind of a threat.
Not yet. I'll eat after I take locked work.
Ah, I found an unbroken vent. That might be a way.
Yeah. Sucks to be you, doesn't it?
No, the vent didn't
Sniper's
really...
taken care of.
Nice. The vent didn't really get me anything. I do like that the lights are back on. Haven't really noticed a good way up to where the sniper is. Did you get up to him, or did you just take him out at range?
I just came over here to the corner where there's the pillars and hopped up them.
Where there's pillars. Okay. Ah, yeah. Dropped lights.
He also dropped some 308 ammo.
Wish he would drop a rifle, but I've got a feeling that whatever is going on with the rifle is like tier 15 shit. Can I get on the roof from up here?
I tried and couldn't.
Yeah, I don't think so either. There's not enough room on the lights. I just heard the layak. That's the best argument that we have that this is not another dimension. Is that asthmatic fat fucker is still out here.
Air quality.
What's up, buddy?
The fog has crept in.
Exceeding nominal levels. Dehumidification. Progress.
Okay, so there are lots of computer parts here, and this area is farmable for liquid crystals, because they have those kinds of monitors. So that's good. Did you push the button in the big office at the top?
I didn't see a big button in the office at the top.
I'm gonna push it. I think we've kind of covered what's here.
Oh.
Didn't really seem to do any... Oh, it did. It opened the red door that's back there by the elevators.
The one that I've been trying to open for like 5 minutes? Yeah. Okay.
I was pushing the button trying to do the same thing, so I'm heading in that direction. I'll meet you there shortly. And we can explore that shit.
Rise.
That's what this whole facility is called, isn't it?
Yeah. Rise Biolaboratory is the center of Gates research into biotechnology.
I'm tired.
Very few occupants of the floors below or the city beyond. They're vaguely aware of what Gate does here.
So everything is just located together, but when we went through the orientation, we were on like a desert area. Okay, well, I'm glad I wasn't standing next to it. It sure seems like there's a turret. Yep, that's gonna be a thing. Part of me wonders if we can both go at the same time and try and get to cover. You wanna try? Go. Shield up.
It pierces the shield and I'm going to die.
You are?
Yep. I ran out of bandage. Bandage me!
I'm looking for my bandages. Give me a second here. There you go. Yeah, fuck that dude. So it pierced your shield, huh?
Yep.
I guess the reason that it felt so straightforward on me was, they weren't targeting me. Alright, let me throw down my briefcase. Heal us both up a little bit more. I don't think we'll be able to just take him out with a gunshot unless we are... I was gonna say really quick, but you know what this is? This is fucking assault! We're American Gladiators, baby! Alright, here, I got a faster way to do this for the future. I'm gonna open this door to the stairwell. That will let us just get up here in the future without getting shot. Oof, there's a hole in the fence.
And I'm bleeding again.
Alright, well, I've only got one more bandage and I'm way far away from them. In fact, I'm hoping that I can get behind these fuckers and shoot out the turret guy, because I'm under their base now. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to get over there and assist.
Alright, I've got to...
They're off the turret.
Ow! What did you do?
Because
You
I'm at the
phased with
turret.
floor. Why did you phase with the floor?
Alright, the captain's dead. I think they're all dead now.
Okay, well, I'm downstairs bleeding to death, so...
I don't see you. Can you...
Because I...
Oh, okay. You're already dead and back.
No, I'm not.
Oh. I've got one bandage left. I can bandage you, I just don't... Let me see if I can get down to you. On my way. Probably faster to take the stairs.
I'm on...
Oh, it just says you forgot to keep blood in your body. That's how it be. Oh god, you're a whole nother level down?
The shotgunner's back. I'm crawling away from the shotgunner.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm still bleeding. Oh, no, I'm good now. Never mind.
Okay. Let's get the fuck back up there, because that's the exit portal. I kind of like how each little universe like this with its exit portal is, like a scenario you have to go through. And then everybody here has no idea that they're caught in a time loop. Which is grim. There's a grenade here? Yeah, I can't pick up the grenade unless I drop something else, and I can drop something else, I guess. But if you got inventory space, I'll just... Yeah.
Let me call the elevator back real quick.
Okay.
I put down my healing briefcase in it, and it sunk into the floor.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna try and take out this rat real quick.
Nope, it's gone.
The Big Apple, you've seen how the other half lives. Turns out, not very well. Where did the rat go?
It ran past me.
Oh, okay. Still scoping out the roof a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's anything else. Actually, there is one little building. Hopefully nothing spawns back. What did you find on the other side of that portal?
Death.
Love to see it.
I walked through the portal and one of those stupid ass jumpy pods popped over and hit me.
Gotcha. Fucking rat. Alright, let me chop this rat up real quick. I really thought that it was going to give me something else. Like my disc, but no. What's in this little building here? Nothing is in this little building except for a power outlet. So we could make this whole upstairs pretty safe if we wanted to by putting some stuff here. Looks like screws, rebar, standard construction supplies up here in the boxes.
I'd give up my doctorate for a little rest.
Alright, well.
It is foggy, by the way.
Yeah. Are you worried about it?
No.
I mean, we should be. There's definitely monsters that live in the fog. We have proof. Alright.
I brought my teleporter back with me this time, so...
Good. Alright.
I'm less worried about it.
Okay, I know exactly where that location is.
Yeah.
I dodged and one of the electropest just flew over the side. Alright, well I'm gonna leave your death bag. I have to teleport back or I'll die in 30 seconds. So I suppose I'll take a nap. Okay, so we found a new pocket portal world that lets us harvest, like, LCD crystals instead of growing wheat and trading them in and stuff like that. I didn't notice any other new materials that we were getting from it. Just a bunch of those computers that have the LCD crystals. Did you notice anything else new that we get from it?
Hold on. Die already. Jesus.
Yeah, you go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
I just want my body back.
I just want my body back. Just wants his body back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs with barbecue sauce. You know, I'm discovering the joy of Twitch just having to deal with my absolute blindness to pitch. That's their problem now. Okay, I just got the updated pickaxe
Breacher.
and everything else. I'm looking inside the chest. Let's see here.
Where?
The pick. 85 damage. That's not terrible. I don't know if that's better than the electrical thing I've got for, like, taking out a bunch of zombies, but that's a good hit. It's slightly better than the crowbar. Tarasque helmet is a helmet made from the head of an enormous microbe.
I'm dying, by the way.
I think you're in, like, another dimension, right?
No.
Where are you?
I'm like 5 feet from my body.
You're in your body. Oh. Bud, there's no way I'm gonna make it to you in time. Not if I have to wait on that elevator. That sucks, I know, but... I'm gonna go to Flat Hill. Well, not Flat Hill, but the little fog clearing button by the Flat Hill portal.
Okay.
Unless... How do you feel about hunting more symphonists?
I have 2 bodies to gather at the moment.
That's gonna be a no. Alright. Alright. Then I'm just gonna zip over there. Shouldn't take too terribly long. I'm just Dr. Ellie Sattler running around. I'm just gonna go to the maintenance shed. I'll be right back. Huh. So I've got an achievement, or not an achievement, but a status effect called Rise Above. Your jump height has increased for a while. Whoa! That is a bit higher. Now my real question is, how high can we get our jump? Like if we put all of our benefits together, armor sets, trinkets, like... What's the max? I'd like to know what that electrical field is. Now, I would prefer not to run into any symphonists since it's just me, but if we encounter one, we encounter one. Well, the rat's afraid of something. That's not a good sign. Did you ever wind up building... I think you did. The extra Tesla coils?
Yes.
Okay.
They're set up down there. I don't know if they're turned on, but
Also,
I set them up.
Warren's got a trade that I don't think I recall from before. I think he removed something and then put a new thing in. He will trade fish fillets, and I don't know which kind. I think they're the regular anti-fish, for staplers. He will give us staplers. For fish fillets. There it is. Do we want to try this nightmare? I wish I knew what it was.
Do it!
I wish I knew what it was vulnerable to, because it sure as shit didn't seem to be the discs. They do 45 damage a hit, and it's immune to electrical. I have a feeling that explosive hammer is probably the win for it. Or grenades, or traps, or, you know, something in that vein, right? Venting. Vente Grande, if you will.
Come here, you little fucker.
Remember when paper was important?
Fourscore and 70 years ago.
I meant during the game, but that's a good point, actually. It's kind of lost some relevancy culturally, too, huh? I'm running around just one-shotting all of these pests, because every time I do, it's like 36 experience points for my accuracy. And nothing wrong with that.
Alright, in the refrigerator, I put the egg.
Okay.
So if you went to...
So you did... So, okay, I got it. You got... The egg was the other new material. I completely forgot that the egg existed. Because I didn't pick it up, it just escaped my mind. So, there is something to it. Okay. My question is, what kind of egg is it? Is there a good answer on that?
No, I don't know.
Well, I bet we can make omelets and shit now.
We can also make an egg helmet.
We could be eggheads?
Yes.
I do hope that means that it's shaped like a cone head, though. That's what I want. Those motherfuckers. I didn't even move the table. They just wanted the shit that was on top of it. Assholes. Alright, should be a pest in this room here. Oh. Did find a stapler. Make sure I didn't miss any other super convenient and obvious staplers. Huh. Huh. Oh, I'm just looking at the external part of the portal for going to Flat Hill, and I hadn't noticed that it had the same kind of hexagonal panels that were around it, like whenever we teleported in the first time. Sealy Bob hopes that we're just yoking around about all that eggheaded stuff. He's helping. Okay. Well, I think I've killed off all the easy fodder over here. And I don't think anything in the overworld really responds. But let's look. Ammo, first aid kit. Yeah, none of the ammo respond. Gate security crate, but we haven't found a key for any of those yet. What do you want to bet they're in the security sector? Or that we can get them from, fucking Warren. What you do? You got a beekeeper thing. Are you gonna go harvest some bees?
Thinking about it.
Alright, well when the world resets, I'm gonna, when the world resets, I'm going to go and try and get more antivirus gel and stuff.
Okay.
I think we're fooded appropriately.
you know, just for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and deploy this other plant rope, but if you need it for something, please feel free to take it. It just didn't go as far as I had hoped it would for the outside, but now we've got 2 bat poles. Yeah. I guess when I was over in the office sector, I could have tried the laser to see if there was any point of redirecting it. Sealy Bob says, no, not the bees. I'm boggled that you're running around without, like, food.
I've got food on me.
Oh, well, without soup.
I've got soup on me.
That's really weird then, because there's an extra soup pot that's just hanging out in here.
When I died before, I had to make an extra soup pot to have enough food to make it to my body while melting.
Yeah. While melting, okay. That makes sense. I follow. Egghead. Yeah, it is kind of cone-heady. And then raw fried ice. No. No. No, 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 no. Alright, so fried rice. Let's see here. I'm sure it's just an egg and eyes and rice. Doesn't seem like it would be that hard to put together, right? Interesting. I'm not seeing it to be cooked in the cook pot, which means it cooks in the food prepping. Yep, sure enough, we would need a bowl of Xantharium rice, 1 egg, and notice it says egg in quotation marks. An otherworldly egg, as perfect, mysterious, and memorial as it is, as its namesake. So it's not a mammal. It's not a mammal. Though Flora brought up something interesting yesterday, and I'm bringing it up to you because you like this shit. Apparently, when we reset security, some of the doors, like the one to the red chair, unlocked. I believe you said you wanted to sit in it. I'll be curious to find how that pick is, so let me know.
Power services for today.
It is
Momentarily. If you have any
two-shotting a lot of the...
specimens, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
The carbon bridge is strong enough to support vehicles. You got riddled with bullets, sir.
Yes, I did. I'm being stupid trying to get my stuff back.
Well, it should be very easy to get the ones right outside of where you teleported. The one at the zip line?
I got that one.
Okay.
No, I have new bodies.
Sweet. You're a risky feller. Okay.
Oh, they unlocked this door. They were stupid.
8:30.
Would you die already? Jesus Christ.
Just die already. Okay. You gotta say it like old Tommy Jarvis.
Nothing
Die.
dies in here.
Die. What die? I mean,
we know that every side dimension that we go into is an alternate reality, or is in a time loop. So I feel like we're not the most surprised by some of this stuff. Alright.
There is a new portal.
Okay. So the disc launcher is a 360-degree disc launcher. It turned completely around to shoot the robot. And you said you found a new portal?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Remember the forge base where... Oh... the forge base that had like the little teleporter portal in it that wasn't powered.
Yes, I turned that on.
Oh.
Just a little while ago. When we were searching around, I noticed that that machine wasn't turned on. And so I turned it on. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Now we've got a two-way teleporter back and forth between this area. I didn't mention it because I didn't really think about it. I was like, that's a convenient route I don't think I'll take. But sure enough, somebody did. Kind of nice though, right?
Yeah. I just happened to be walking by it. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm kind of hoping that we can build those or something. Let's see here. I think we're needlessly running out of space because I think some of this stuff is just getting sucked in. We're doing okay on shotgun ammo at this point in time. We have almost 3 stacks of it. So 103 rounds.
I think most of mine got shuttled back. When I died, I didn't put it in the proper hotbar.
Yeah. Well, what I'm wondering about is, are you still carrying the double-barreled shotgun?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I didn't see it in any of the chests, and it hasn't respawned that I've noticed. And so I was a little concerned that maybe we had just lost it. But if you have it on you, all is good. 3 a.m. I'm assuming the portal world's reset. I was not looking at the screen when it usually says it. So...
Me either.
I'm gonna go and... get hot. I want some gel. I also kind of want to play the video game. And I kind of want to see what happens to you when you sit in the chair. You wanted to. They're all like, don't do it. Oh, good. The layak's somewhere nearby. And I keep leaving my laser sitting around because I can just stare at it.
Oh. Oh.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
It's kind of a funny monster. It's goofy looking. You stare at it and you defuse it. How are we for soup? We'll consume a little. It's a brand new day, and the sun is high, I wish that the light cube was like a craftable lantern or something like that. There's a light fragment or something like that, and it's open. But maybe it's a plot thing that we'll arrive at later. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this world's reset.
Endothermia.
That's right. I gotta make a new freaking briefcase.
You do have to make a new frickin' briefcase.
The game sucked it under the world.
I'm not gonna point fingers because I think you're absolutely in the right, but putting a deployable on a moving surface is usually a recipe for disaster. It shouldn't be, or it should stay where it's at, so when you go back down... you've been talking to my exes.
Where's the bathroom?
I forgot and did not shoot at the carapace bug until it was too late, and I realized I was letting it get away. Okay, so it did reset. I'm able to pick up some more gel and more carapace bugs, which I'm gonna suspect actually is eventually going to be the real win. Because unless we're going to keep making like Molotovs and stuff like that in the future, once we make a few sets of the once we make a few sets of thermite and open some doors, I don't know that we'll need it again, you know?
Right.
I guess I'll just pick up the antiverse wheat while I'm here.
I have got to get ready to take him to work, so I will hop off here. I may come back, I may not, I'm not sure yet.
I think I'm just going to gather some more antiverse gel and we'll probably call it good, so that I don't want to open that door without you, so.
Alright.
Alright, man, I'll see you. Thank you for playing.
Right.
A Biotic
Yeah.
Boo.
Later.
So yeah, we're gonna go for the gel. We need the gel. Although not a lot more. It looks like most of what we need is right over there. Oh, hello. I thought I already... I killed that one. There's another one. Well. That's just fine.
Oh.
So the refined carbon. He made a refined carbon pick. I feel like 2 hits is standard. I don't feel like that's crazy different. I've got, what, 75 damage? With my... Wow, right in the head. Good on you, bud. See, 75 damage, 2 hits on that guy. Let's gain a little more medical XP. Hello, Emily. How are you doing? I saw that you have this game. Is that right? If so, I want to know what you think about it. Because Bew and I are old enough to be all like, haha, the source material, that's funny, that's old, that game came out in 1999, and we like this. This is an inside joke to us. 1999? $19.99? I'm very curious to know if...
This
is still hitting.
Awkward.
Emily says she's played it. She thinks it's fun. Sealy Bob has realized he's old. Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's fine. Alright, so I didn't see a good, easy way to get up there without using one of Boo's infernal jump pads. Huh. Ah, shit. Shouldn't that be enough? 2 hits killed your siblings. Ugh. Alright. God damn it. I'm so frugal that I'm all like, you know what? It's totally worth spitting blood up over here to save 3 discs. In fact, look, I've got a debuff, a spore infection. You've picked up a nasty lung infection. I don't even know how I'm supposed to cure that. I'm standing here in the glowing green energy, which we know is the appropriate way to heal most wounds, but nobody gave me any antibiotics. I love this game. It hits just right for me in the silly. It hits just right for me in the amount of crafting. There's not too much. There's not too little. Doing a little base stuff is fun, but it's not like I have to craft everything from scratch. Like, I don't have to build, like, wood floor planks and stuff like that. All the voxel stuff can be fun, but it's also really kind of a pain in the ass when you want to just sit down and play. Being able to go, this is a cool location. I'm just going to sit down here and live here. This is where we live now. I like that. Whoa. Also, I played this game May of last year. Enjoyed it. And it's been fun to kind of catch back up. Everything feels a little better tuned. I don't even think guns were a thing back then. I was pretty sure that there was one and you saw it on the table and you're like, oh yeah, a fucking gun. Yeah! And you couldn't craft the biometric arm wraps to use it. So it was just like, oh, okay, well, just tease me. Okay. Jump over here. I was about to say, remember that there is still a pest around here somewhere. Well, you're very welcome for the Christmas gift, Emily. I hope that you have fun with it. Online Christmas is one of those things where I try and pay attention to who wants what for different times. I put aside a little bit of money every month, and it's mostly there so that if we have a new everybody game and somebody wants to play it and can't afford it or doesn't have the money for it this week or something, I can help out. But then Christmas comes around and that money is still sitting in the account that I set aside for all this, which is actually supposed to be my Twitch account, but since I didn't stream at all last year, it had nothing in it except for what I put in. So Christmas comes around and, you know, there's me going, hey, how can I distribute a little bit of fun to everybody? Well, you're very welcome. really want to fight that dude. So we're just gonna... A little electric barbecue. I don't know what he's looking at. Repair it with duct tape, please. Doesn't look like anything to me. And bonus points to you if you catch that. Another... Looks like my sneezing is over. God, a lot of these fucking peccaries here. We have 9 gels, which is great. We only needed 4 in order to make another of the thermites. But if I can get us up to 14... then I think that means that we can get the 2 remaining places open. The vacuum chamber, which is where the story wants us to go. And then we also have an option to do something with the Curie research and containment area. We can't get through the door at the moment. It looks like it's all infected from the other side, but that means at some point in time we'll come up through Curie and we'll need it in order to open the door back to everything else. So, still thinking ahead. Getting to Stealth 8 was great. I love not dealing with the carbuncles. Is there any gel over there to make any of this worthwhile? Nope, not really. Can we make this jump? Oh, no! Whoa! We survived lava! We're gonna heal just a little bit. Woo! Yeah, that wrecked me. Stay out of there. Yeah, 100%. That was bad. I'm kind of surprised I don't have I swear, resisted heat stroke. I wonder how many times you can do that. I bet that comes from failing your heat check once, and then once you have it, it's probably a big penalty to resisting the heat again, because we went from sweaty to having heat stroke last time. Alright. Looks like we've taken about all the energy that's left in there. I'm not seeing any antivirus gel over there, but I do see antivirus gel here. Somewhere. I don't remember where, but I did see it a minute ago. So, fuck that guy. He can stay over there. Another green antivirus light. I'll take that. Why not? This game still appeals to the interior decorator side that just wants everything to be so pretty. I guess let's barbecue this fucker. Looks like there's 2 fuckers. Wow, he didn't like that. Oh, up on a sniper nest. Wow, you're rumbly, fella. Alright, little gel. 12. We get 2 more of these? We're gonna get way more than 2 more of these. This will be great. Emily says she's the person who builds an outrageous amount of space for a base and needs all the space for all the things. That's how it works in real life, too. George Carlin had a whole routine about that. You, have all this stuff, And then you need a bigger house to hold all your stuff. And when you're done, you go and get more stuff. There is... I don't know how much... I don't really want to ruin anything for you, but let me say that there is a dimension that is nothing but a store to go shopping in. Okay, that one's already dead. We got it. I think we got that one from a long ways away. That may have been one of the ones that we did with that. Alright. Well, once they start moving, they're invincible. That's what I've learned. Or at least a lot more invincible than my security pistol is going to do. Oof. Oof. There we go. Alright. There it is. Another one. And we're already at 14. So we have enough to make all the Molotovs and thermals that we need. But we don't have to stop yet. Can I fall down gracefully here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, no. That worked out. Wow. Is my stealth just that good? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't trigger stuff, sure. 15% faster when crouching. Unaware enemy. I don't know. I've just gotten to the point where a lot of times the pests and other things don't notice me. It's pretty rad. More wheat. We're gonna make a bunch of medical syringes when we get a chance. In fact, I probably should be chopping up all of these bodies to turn their shit into biomatter. I mean, I guess I could turn it into food, but... biomatter. Rip, motherfucker! There's another and another. I guess over the tops of them is the best way to go. I was kind of hoping I could get further up there. Ah, that's what I was looking for. I just want a little bit of a rope. It's interesting because they've taken the concept of the barnacles from Fallout, which was basically something that looked kind of like this. It had a tongue that hung down. If you landed on the tongue or touched it, it would try and suck you up. That was all it would do. It would suck you up and start gnawing on you. You'd lose health. The end. And in this case, they've taken the same sort of thing and they've turned it into a helpful utility item that's better than the grappling hook. Huh. Alright, so I want to kind of keep going up here, because up there is the portal that leads out, but we're going to try and get across. Okay, there's a seed. We're going to go up, and then we'll try and go down. Plant seed. Sweet. Not looking like an easy path over there. Oh boy. You are dead. Alright. Well...
Endothermia.
I did forget about gravity, it's true. Excuse me? You need to carry me up. Now that's odd. I've walked up that many times carrying many other weapons, and it's not working. I can probably make it up this one, but I definitely can't make it up the next one without some help. Weird. Whew, that's further away than I thought. What's going on, Bombay? I guess I should be a little more careful with my bullets. I don't have so many this time, but that was one of the bastards that escaped me last time, so I owed him one. That sounds like something a character in a zombie movie would say, where they're enemies with somebody, but he still shoots a zombie of his former enemy to take him out. He's like, I owed him one. Owed him a bullet right between the eyes. Alright, I don't really want to get in a big fight. Why don't we come over this way? We just want our shit. Up on Mushroom Mountain. Okay, we're relatively close. I recognize that rope plant. No, gotta go up. There it is. Okay. Do a little hop over here. You get a little loft. I do believe you have my stuff. But everything is in the wrong position. We want to keep that. Those all look fairly close. Yeah. Yeah, feeling a little better. Alright, so, reload. Let's get down there and take this other gel. And then we'll ascend and we'll portal out. Beautiful. Okay, another rope ladder over there. We've taken that gel. All the haze of all the spores and everything out here kind of make me feel like I'm on top of a flower, and that's all the pollen. Or tree sperm, as I called it when I was a little kid. I knew what it was. It's just nobody else calls it that. I should cop to the fact that I was a weird little kid. Granted, I think all little kids are probably weird little kids, but I was a weird little kid. Alright, another delicious green anti-light. I wish that the bad guys wouldn't just try and destroy every single decorative item I put down, or I would, you know, artfully arrange some things in the labs and stuff like that. But no, they're lunatics. They hate everything all the time, including fun. Bombay says he would eat everything but the crust on pizza and just leave the crust like a pile of bones. I didn't do that. My brother did. My dad called them pizza bones. Like, you know, you leave rib bones on your plate. Wolverine, why do you feel so called out? Did you also, as a child, refer to pollen as tree sperm? I want to know how I get up there. Feels like there ought to be a portal or something like that inside the portal area here that leads to it, but I don't really see like a little purple glow, and it is a long damn way away. Oh, Wolverine feels called out for saying they hate everything all the time, including fun. Well, brother, if the shoe fits, there's things you like. Oh, a little risky. A little risky jump.
That's a bit cozy.
We got 20 antivirus gels. That's pretty great. Oh, okay. This fucker. You know what? Catch me if you can. And then if he comes over here, he's gonna get lasered in the face. I guess we can put a little more light around here. You know what needs some mood lighting? The area right behind... No, not right behind the bathroom. No. You've got to go to the bathroom and the disco toilet. You keep everything from stinking. Well, it might keep things from stinking. There are 4 turds locked in there.
Power services for
Wolverine
today.
says he's been enjoying Battletech recently. I like Battletech. It's very much like XCOM and Phantom Doctrine.
Return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
And I actually like building my mechs and stuff too, although I know a lot of people don't. What are we going to take out that we've got a bunch of? Let's take these drumsticks. And I'm going to put the pest over here, and we'll refresh the pest by doing that. We'll put the big chunk of meat there. Split that stack. Put some more there. And then I'm going to grind this up into biomatter. Okay, sweet. Now I should be able to get in here and craft some more healing syringes. Oh yeah! We only do 10 at a time, that's alright. It's not a lot of XP, but it's going to be some. Wolverine wishes there would be more buildiness to Battletech. You know, I agree. You can get real crunchy with it. I'm somebody who likes to get real crunchy when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I think they were probably just trying to just make everybody happy on that one. And you know what happens when you try and make everybody happy, right? Nobody's happy. Okay, cool.
It's nighttime. Meh. Sounds like the robot came to life. They're dead. It's just getting the shit kicked out of it. Perfect. I've got food, I've got ammo, I've got all the things that we would possibly need for next time. We'll do a little bit of... Well, we're not going to do any repairing now, it's nighttime. So, we need to go and open the vacuum chamber door. We need thermite for that. And we have more than enough. So I'm going to go ahead and craft a big old chunk of anti-thermite, put it in our weapons chest here. And we should be good for next time. I've got some plans tomorrow, so if we play, it's going to depend on if Bew's here, because I don't want to go through the vacuum door without him. And it will probably be in the evening, if so. Other than that, I suppose that if Bew's not available, I could still hop on, explore, gather some materials. There are things to look at, but I did the last game without him. We did this one with him. It is called A Biotic Bew, and we are playing this so we have an chance to hang out, so we'll see what he's up to. Also, look at the light. Look at that. Inside the gross coffee cup thing is the still beating thump, 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 thump of something. Fuck you? How did that fucker get in here? We're gonna have to think about maybe some additional defenses. Or just don't leave the door open.
Getting thirsty.
Those are all problems for next time, though. Have a good night.
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
Yeah, me too.